Stephen Curry is back after missing 2 games due to a pelvic contusion, and the Warriors are fighting to stay in the playoff hunt. But on the other side, the New Orleans Pelicans, despite missing Zion Williamson and several key players, weren't just going to roll over. Both teams came out swinging, and we got ourselves a battle. Let's break it all down. But before we do, make sure to subscribe to Basketball Insider USA for the latest NBA analysis, trade rumors, and game breakdowns. The Pelicans came out aggressive, taking full advantage of the Warriors' slow start. Bruce Brown was locked in from the jump, knocking down contested mid-range shots and attacking the paint. Rookie center Yves Missi made his presence felt early, securing offensive rebounds and finishing strong at the rim. New Orleans pushed the tempo, scoring 12 fast break points in the opening quarter. Meanwhile, the Warriors couldn't buy a bucket. They missed their first 10 three-point attempts, and Stephen Curry looked rusty, struggling to find his rhythm. Golden State's offense stalled, relying too much on isolation plays, and the Pelicans took advantage. By the end of the first quarter, New Orleans had a 24-21 lead, sending a message that they weren't backing down. The Warriors knew they had to respond, and they did. Curry finally knocked down his first three-pointer on his third attempt, breaking the Warriors' early shooting slump. That shot seemed to spark Golden State's offense. Jonathan Kuminga stepped up, attacking the rim with force and getting to the free throw line. Steve Kerr also made key defensive adjustments, having Draymond Green and Kuminga trap ball handlers, leading to 6 Pelicans turnovers in the quarter. But New Orleans didn't fold. Elfrid Payton, stepping into a bigger role, dished out 10 assists in the game, orchestrating the offense and keeping the Pelicans within reach. Missi continued battling inside, securing a double-double with 12 points and 10 rebounds. At halftime, the Warriors had flipped the script, leading 50-47, but the game was still up for grabs. The start of the second half saw Golden State come out blazing. An 8-0 run fueled by Curry and Brandon Podziemski gave the Warriors momentum, and from there, they never looked back. Curry, after shaking off the rust, exploded for 13 points in the third quarter, hitting deep threes and moving brilliantly without the ball. Jimmy Butler's impact was undeniable. He recorded 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists, making big plays on both ends. But the Pelicans kept fighting. Bruce Brown and Missi continued to score inside, and despite being shorthanded, New Orleans played with heart. However, poor three-point shooting, just 6-of-25 from deep, prevented them from keeping pace with Golden State's offensive surge. By the end of the third, the Warriors had a 78-71 lead, setting up a crucial fourth quarter. Golden State's defense turned up the intensity in the final frame. They held the Pelicans to just 13 points in the fourth quarter, forcing tough shots and controlling the glass. The dagger came with 7:12 left, when Buddy Hield drilled a deep three, got fouled, and converted a 4-point play, stretching the lead to 100-85. From that moment on, New Orleans never recovered. Curry finished the night with 23 points, 6 assists, and 3 steals in 34 minutes. Jonathan Kuminga added 16 points, while Quinton Post and Buddy Hield provided key scoring off the bench. For the Pelicans, Bruce Brown led the way with 18 points, and Missi recorded his 12th double-double of the season. But missing Zion Williamson, C.J. McCollum, and Brandon Ingram was just too much to overcome. For the Warriors, this win was massive. They snapped a 2-game losing streak and stayed in the hunt for a top 6 seed in the Western Conference, avoiding the play-in tournament. With only 9 games left, every victory is crucial. For the Pelicans, the loss stings, but they showed resilience. Despite missing 4 starters, they battled hard and proved they're still a tough team to beat. If they can get healthy before the playoffs, they'll be a dangerous squad in the West. What do you think? Can the Warriors lock in a top 6 seed, or will they get stuck in the play-in? And how dangerous are the Pelicans when fully healthy? Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Basketball Insider USA for more in-depth NBA analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.